So you're seeing everyone online get to 10% body fat. Ascend, lean is law. And you want to be part of it. Well, here's the best and fastest way to get it done. I'm a month into my fat loss protocol and I've already lost 5 kilograms, bro. And I haven't even been taking any of the 3 cheat codes. No roids, no retatrutide, and I'm not black. By the end of this video, you're gonna have everything you need to know about fat loss. The way that we'll do it is I'll take you through an example, yeah? Let's say you're a 100 kilogram guy and you've got 30% body fat on you. What would I do? I'd want to preserve your muscle, okay? So the way that you preserve muscle is just do the 3-day split, right? But the special kind of thing in this 3-day split is you've only got 2 hard days and you've got 1 day that you're just maintaining. The maintenance day, I'll put it in the middle. So I'm gonna do day 1 rest, day 2 maintenance, rest, day 3, rest, back to the start of the cycle. And the way that you're gonna structure this, right, is you're gonna select 4, maximum 5 muscle groups that, because you're on a cut, you can't maintain or grow every single muscle. Just pick 4 or 5. Put those split between day 1 and day 3, and then the maintenance day is just everything else, and you're only going to do like 12 sets maximum on the maintenance day, like 12 sets for the remaining muscles. And then for your muscles that you actually want to grow, which I call the primaries, you're going to have your primary lifts and your primary muscles. You do 2 top sets each, and then you do 2 back off sets light. And that's all you need, bro. In terms of training, that's all you need to do. The main thing now is to just make sure that we're in a calorie deficit. So if you're 100 kilos and your maintenance is like 3,000 calories, then you want to be putting yourself on about 2.4K, which is like, you know, body weight in pounds multiplied by 11 is going to be about 2.4K, right? And once you're on that 2.4K, you're going to make sure that you're actually losing weight every week. The way that you do it, you're going to aim for a kilogram a week. That's probably the max that you want to do, is a kilogram a week of fat loss. And to achieve this, a 1,100 calorie deficit daily is going to give you that rate of fat loss of a kilogram a week, because there's 7,700 calories inside of 1 kilogram of fat. We won't get into too much of the mathematics behind it, bro, but I am going to be dropping this stuff here and there. So if you want to write it down, you can write it down. You want to be like a nerd in school, like writing this shit down, bro, because trust me, this is going to help you really lose the weight and actually preserve your muscle as well. Out of that 2,400 calories, you want to be allocating it into your macros, right? So if I was you, if I was 100 kilograms and shit, you're probably not actually 100, but you know what I mean, right? 60 grams of fats, because that's 0.6 multiplied by 100, right? The studies and all that bullshit basically says 0.4, but bro, like, you want your testosterone to basically be kept high. You don't want to come out of the cut like feeling like a little bitch. You're not a bitch boy, bruv. You want to be coming out feeling like a fucking man, innit? So the way you're gonna do it is keep your testosterone high. 60 grams of fat, that's 540 calories, and then you can do your protein, right? So if you're 30% body fat and you're 100 kilograms, that means you've got 70 kg of lean mass, yeah? And the way that we're going to do this is do about 0.8 grams of protein every 1 pound of lean mass. So 70 kilos in pounds, about 154. So let's just call it about 120 grams of protein, okay? So that's about 480 calories, yeah? Because it's 4 calories per gram of protein. And now we've got 1,400 calories left. Because remember, the body weight times 11 was 2,400. And we're going to have 1,400 calories left to allocate to carbohydrates, okay? The reason that I personally like doing a higher carb, moderate protein, moderate fats diet rather than doing these extreme ones like carnivore and shit. Bro, I remember when I was on carnivore last year on my cut, I did cut down to about like 11%. But fuck me, bro. I was watching mukbangs for dinner. I was like ravenous for food. I really wanted to eat dessert every day. I just felt like shit, man. So the way that I want you to do it, right, and the way that I'm doing it now, which is absolutely sublime, perfect. I've just got so much energy in the gym. My testosterone just feels through the roof. And by the way, it's completely backed by science. Basically, bro, if you're eating carbs and you're staying full up with the carbs and you're not going over your calories, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna preserve muscle, preserve testosterone, and you're not gonna feel hungry. What is there not to like about eating a high carb diet when you're on the cut, bro? There's nothing bad about it. So I don't want you to be like looking at other influencers that are telling you, bro, get on carnivore, bro, like get on keto. Fuck them, bro. Fuck them. Because I've tried it. These people, yeah, look, everything online is theory until proven real, right? So why don't you actually go out experiment it on yourself and figure out, wait a second, Just was right. Eating those carbs is actually better for me. Try it out. Whole foods, sweet potatoes, rice, potatoes, quinoa, maybe oats. I mean, oats, I don't react so well with oats. Maybe you could have it though. I actually just stick to rice and potatoes and fruits, yeah, like banana. So that's it, bro. Literally, I've laid out the blueprint now for the diet. The way that you're going to basically achieve your 1,100 calorie daily deficit as a fat bloke that wants to lose it, what you've got to do is you're going to be in a 600 calorie deficit if you're doing 2.4k calories in. So how do you make that a daily 1.1k where you're going to do 500 calories of activity, yeah? The way that I like to do it, the way that I'm finding is putting it on autopilot. The way that I'm finding is making me not hungry. It's making it actually sustainable, is doing walks. So as a heavy guy, each step burns more calories. So you've got a lot less steps to do. I think about 6 to 8,000 should basically burn about 500 calories. You could chuck it into the calculator online. If I had to guess, it's about 7,000 calories for a 100 kg guy. Will not calories, steps. 7,000 steps for a 100 kilogram guy will burn the required 500 calories that you need to drop the weight. Now, 600 calories from the deficit plus 500 from activity is 1,100 every single day. If you do 7,000 steps a day and you eat 2,400 calories every single day, as a fat guy, 100 kilograms, 30% body fat, you're going to drop down very fast, a kilogram a week. Plus, you're doing the 3-day specialized split that I've told you about. Now you're preserving all your muscle, you're dropping a kilogram of pure fat every single week. You're done, bro. That's all you need to do. Once you reach about 15%, which should take about 3 months, you'll be at the point now where you need to begin to obviously change and manipulate the diet around a bit, right? You're going to end up at the point where fat loss slows down. At some points, and if you're tracking your weight, which you definitely should be every single day, you notice the weight's kind of slowing down and you want to ramp it up back up, drop your calories by 100, drop your calories by 200, increase your steps by 2,000, stuff like that. That's all. Those are the only variables you need to play with, okay? And bro, I know that this video, like, I can't fucking flew through it really fast, and I understand that maybe you're thinking, okay, but like, what do I actually do in that 3-day split? How do I actually get my steps in when I work full time? And like, you want to basically make sure this is consistent, right? So if you follow everything in this video and you kind of rewind it and watch back through it and really think to yourself how you're going to do all this, you will lose the weight. You have to experiment on yourself how you're going to get it done. If you want me to help you, one-to-one, by the way, bro, I do offer that exact service where we'll go through your whole life, I'll audit everything, and I'll create you the program myself. So it's going to basically automate your fat loss. All you need to do is show up, eat the foods that we decide you're going to eat based on like your dietary requirements and shit. Eat the food, hit the gym, do the 3 times a week sessions. And once you do that, bro, it's done. You will lose the fat. Like if we work together, bro, you are guaranteed to lose this fat that you've so desperately wanted to do. If you have been trying to do it for such a long time now, and it's not been happening, the fat's not been coming off, you feel like you're doing the right things, but it just seems like it's not working, trust me, just DM me on Instagram right now. Get in the link in the description, DM me the word coach, and we'll jump on a free call, see if we're actually the right fit to work together. And if we are, bro, let's do it, man. Let's just get it done. If you feel like you need the help, and you feel like I can definitely help you, obviously, bro, this video itself, just try it. Like, do it. I've given you the source for free, to be fair, bro. Just go and try it. If it works for you and you feel like, that, damn, this is actually shredding me, then good. If you try it and you feel like, bro, I actually want more help with it, I feel like I need the consistency, the accountability, bro, get in touch with me, man, trust me. I will make sure that you lose this fat. I'll make it my life's fucking mission. So look, DM me the word coach on Instagram. We'll get it done. We'll get it booked in. And with that, bro, like, subscribe, comment, and I hope you have a good day, man. Sweat or regret, bro. I'm out.